Hello and welcome, my name is Parkystan playing some SimCity. Now, a lot of you will know that I have actually already started a SimCity Let's Play. However, that one, in my opinion, was getting a little boring, and that's mainly because we'd pretty much done everything that we possibly could do without going into like immense, monotonous detail and repetitive nature of the game in the later stages. So what I've decided to do is in the other Let's Play, if you've watched it. If you haven't, then go and watch it. But if you have watched it, then you'll know that it was a good city, and we had the Maxis Manor, and everything was like set up as you'd imagine a lovely utopian society might be. However, this time, I want to do something a little bit different, and that will involve creating an evil city in which criminals are at large, and they rule everything. And we're going to plop the Vu Tower and see what that does. Plus, it gives us an opportunity to start over, and I think people really enjoy SimCity, so it's nice to have a fresh start. Right, so let's just get into this now. Let's name our city first of all. We're going to call it, in general normal fashion, Evil Parkystan. There we go. It's the twin to Parkystan, it's its evil brother / sister. Right, okay. Now this is actually not on the same map as Parkystan. The reason for that is that the region map that was originally created was created by Kips, and he is unfortunately not able to actually get onto the server anymore, and I can't claim any regions because the private region thing is set up, which is kind of annoying. However, we will just get straight into this. So, high density street, medium density avenue, that's what we want initially. Now I'm not too sure how I'm going to set this out yet. I'm thinking industry. Actually, hang on, let's have a look before we start doing all of that. Wind direction. Where are you, wind direction? Going this way. Okay, so maybe all of like this bit here and here can be factories, so that all the pollution and rubbish gets pushed off the map that way. That would be nice. Okay, perfect. Go away. So, let's probably just have a straight road running through here. That would make sense, wouldn't it? At least I think it would. Now, we don't want to spend too much money. He says spending instantly 13,000. But that should be plenty. So now let's make some low density streets. Now we're just going to do this in a very... oh dear god. We're going to do this in a very generic fashion. So we're going to go from left to right. And it will look nice, it'll be dense, but we want like a dense mega city, like in Judge Dredd or Gotham City from Batman's. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to go for. That will be plenty, we're not going to put any more than that down. Okay, and then let's start doing some of this. So, we're going to initially put down our commercial, like so. Now, some people are going to be annoyed that I'm not continuing the other city, so there's no point asking. I'm not going to continue it. However, to be fair, I don't know what else we could have done. I know there are some things, but to be honest, I kind of like building new things, so that's what we're going to do. Some people are going to just be raging, but whatever. Can't please everyone. So, this is all going to be residential, because we know how important residential is. Now, one thing that we could do, we're going to bung down one of these instantly because we're going to need it in the long run anyway. So we can put that probably there. Because it's sort of not in the way of anything. And to be honest, we're not going to be able to build anything on this slope anyway. Now we need power. Wind power plant. Sorry, but has the image for that changed? That's very odd. Oh well. Okay, what we might want to do then, first of all, is change the road a little bit. So let's expand this even further. I know it's not probably the best thing to do at this point, but whatever. Oh, and we've got a railway line up here. That's kind of interesting. But we're going to put down a power plant. Right. Is it high? Yeah. Is it higher than that anywhere? No, it's highest up here. So we're going to put it here. Like so. So we should now have power, or we will do very soon as they hire people. And people want factories pretty badly. So, let's put down some factories. Yeah, everyone's probably got the gist of this by now. You know what I like doing. My build style is pretty, not generic, but obvious what I'm trying to do. So let's put all of this as factories, like so. That should be plenty. Petition to build a gambling house. Okay, town hall. Let's put a town hall down. Now this can go pretty much anywhere we want. I wonder if we can actually fit it somewhere here. Again, it doesn't really matter where we put it. I know we'll eventually have to give it enough space to like expand stuff. So in fact, for now, we might change it at some point. But let's put it here. Because I think, let's just check, can we fit a road either side? No. No, we can't. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, we've already named our city. Thank you very much. So that's made everyone happier. And eventually when we get enough residents, we will upgrade and go through all the stages again. Now this time I want to go a slightly different route as well. We're probably, if we just have a look at this... In fact, I don't think we can look at it yet because we are only level 1 on our town hall. However, that doesn't matter. So what we are going to do is put down parks, because that is exactly what I love doing. Now someone asked me why I choose this park every time. It's because the plaza is... It doesn't really matter. I mean, I could be choosing like one of these, but the reason I choose this one is because it has one of the biggest capacities. It is the thinnest kind of park you can get and the highest land value, so it's good all round in my opinion. Right, so let's bung a few of these down. We can probably put one... Let's put one here and one here. We can also put one there, one up here, and probably just have another one here, couldn't we? So maybe there. And in fact, why not? We'll put another one up here, because eventually we'll need to anyway. Put it there. Right, and as you can see, people are like really happy and upgrading. Parks are the secret key to success in Sims, at least in the early stages anyway. Because as you can see, we've already got medium wealth shoppers and nice mansions everywhere. It's going pretty damn well. Okay, now I saw a few people complaining about sewage, so we actually need some sewage. We'll put this probably... We'll bung it up here for now. Why not? So we've got a nice sewage system going. Eventually we will upgrade that as well. We'll want a clinic. Now where are we going to put this? Because in the other series I made a little section for all of this. Now I might actually make this a little section for things, so actually let's just expand the roads. Now with this city I haven't like planned it out as much as the first series. I don't think that'll be an issue, however it might be, but we'll play it by ear, who knows. Oh dear god, this road's a bit weird, isn't it? Maybe we'll hold off on that one for a little bit, because it looks very strange. Okay, well if you got the speech bubble out of the way, I'd help. Thank you. Now we could put this just here. One thing I would like to do looking at this is actually place a road going all the way down here. But then it's going to like restrict the amount of space we have here. No, that won't be a good idea. In fact, does it matter? Doesn't really matter that much, does it? How's our factories doing? Good. Right, yeah, you know, let's just bung it down. We can always move it, can't we? We'll put it in the middle there. It doesn't really matter. There we go, perfect. So, let's now put down some more houses. Houses are very useful. Now, I know I said that I was going to leave this for services, but I think I'm just going to commit this area to, like... It's going to be housing until I put more services down, so I won't be upset if I, like, lose some. So actually, can we put down a fire station? No, we can't, because we're not making enough. However, we can probably just expand these roads over here a little bit. Like... so... Yeah, that's good. Yes, yes. I suppose we could put a road there. Put it there for now. I'm not completely convinced by that. We'll probably end up moving it later on, but it doesn't matter. We're in the early stages, so we can pretty much get away with most things. Now, as I said, this is going to be... God, look at the traffic here. What the hell? It's like everyone's going to that one place. Yeah, so this is going to be a criminal nation. This is hopefully going to be a good idea. It's probably going to end up being really horrible and everyone's going to die, but... Pff, whatever. So people are demanding a few more shops. So let's put down a few more. Like so. We'll just line all of this here. And eventually they will upgrade and everything will be dandy. Fine and dandy. Yes. Yes! God, I love Little Britain. Okay, right. So let's put some more houses down here. And get a few more people moving in. Now something here I noticed that I don't really like is I'm going to just dezone these bits. And change them to commercial. So I was a bit of a derp and forgot completely that I like having that there. So in fact we'll need to demolish these. Like so. I'll just get rid of those just in case they are encroaching upon the land. Lucky sod. Right. Let's put it like this. Perfect. And we might as well put some more here. Whilst we are at it. Perfect, perfect. And we can actually put some shops along there, so why not? Okay, so now there should be plenty of shops. I like how this is looking already, to be honest. It's always a good idea, in my opinion, if you're going for a super city type build, to pack things in as tightly as possible. And the best way of doing that is to do straight roads like this. Unfortunately, like it is nice sometimes having smaller cities and like all curvy roads and stuff, but in the long game they don't tend to do as well. Like in the later stages they're a real pain because you don't make as much money from them because you haven't got as much income, yet you're still having the same outcome or outgoings as like a big city like this. So yeah, it's not always great. Now did they say they wanted police station? I could actually do that, might as well. We'll put the police station here. Perfect, people should be happy now. And we'll also get a fire station while we're at it because we can afford it. And we'll put this here. Like so. Perfect. And whilst we're at it, we'll put down some more parks. Because I think we're going to need some. So we'll put one there. We'll also put one there. And one there. And we're also going to put some down here. There. There. And here. And you know what, we might as well put one... Because I'm thinking in the future we're going to expand back here anyway, so we might as well get rid of this house. There we go. Perfect. Yes, everything is upgrading, everything is good. What's your problem? Anyone got a tissue? God, things are advancing really quick. A lot of people complain that people are a bit slow in building their cities. I tend to just do it quickly anyway, because, I mean, what's the point in dallying around? We want to get these criminals in our city. Now, some people are going to say, well, if you're trying to get criminals, then why have you put down a police station? Well, I put down a police station because I'm not going to ever upgrade it, unless, like, everything goes to complete shit. So that's all we're going to have for the entire game. And obviously that's not going to help, is it? So, there we go. And we could actually even get a shuttle bus depot already. I think I might well do that. Might as well, anyway. So we can put this probably... See what, let's just bung it there. It's not really much there, is there? Okay, now let's just put down some of these bus stops everywhere. Obviously, the more bus stops we put down, the more we're going to be spending, which isn't always great. So I'm going to put them in the optimum places. Hopefully the optimum places. Let's put it around here like this. Don't think we probably need to put one there. But we'll put one in the middle of each street, like this. The more bus stops you put down, the more stops the buses actually have to go to, obviously, and therefore the more buses you need, and it gets more clogged up, and it's a real pain later on. So I'm going to put down literally just one in each street, and that should hopefully be enough. Looks like it anyway. 15 minutes, 12 minutes, it's getting better. More and more riders are using it per day, so it's not a complete waste of time. Okay, requires bus. This still confuses me as a concept. For low, medium, or Sims commuters can park in the back before taking the bus. So you would want to put this near the bus stop, right? So you'd put it like there. I don't understand. I'm not going to put it down. It seems like pointless. I don't know whether it actually makes you any money or if it just costs you. Maybe like tell me in the comments. Okay, actually, can we get a train station? Because that'd be really cool. No, of course we don't, because we need Department of Transport. We could even get a streetcar depot already. But we won't, because that seems a bit pointless. Where are you, government, blah blah blah. Okay, well this seems like a good place to end it. If you've enjoyed the episode and want to support the series, then please feel free to leave a like, comment, or favourite, or even subscribe if you haven't done so already. And tell your friends, because it really does help. Goodbye. Awkward. Awkward goodbye. Awkward.